Welcome, Zarifa Ghafari, to our premium speakers talk today in Berlin. It's a great pleasure to meet you in person and now traveling the world with you for all the conferences and speaking engagements. Zarifa, being in Berlin today at the ZDF Morgen Magazine, how is it for you being in public and talking about fighting for Afghanistan and fighting for the rights of the women?
Thank you so much. It's really nice being here and meeting you and then having that TV show in ZDF. It was like always so nice and it went so great. I'm so happy. About talking about Afghanistan and being in public, it's something so new for me. I'm doing this since like 4 and 5 years. So that is the thing I'm doing. But yeah, definitely the platforms are different, the opportunities are different, and the engagements are a bit different. Now I'm engaged in Afghanistan through my book, through my documentary on Netflix, through my public speaking events and all that. So it's always a bit like, especially into this situation of Afghanistan, it's a little bit kind of tough and it's a bit harder because the situation of Afghanistan is not that much clear cut out. And then when you're talking about the situation, it's like the mixture of politics, emotions, human rights, and everything together. So that's so important, and I'm really happy that I could be still speaking on behalf of unspoken people of Afghanistan, in particular women and the girls of that country, which are nowadays now about 400 days or more than that they are not going to school, to primary and secondary school. So it's important that I'm doing my work, and I'm happy to have you guys always here to support my journey, to help me with what we are doing. And whatever I'm doing, I really admire the support of everyone around it.
Becoming a mayor in Afghanistan as a woman in a man's world, I could think about it's a hard job, isn't it?
Actually, yeah, definitely it had like difficulties. I had to go through so much emotional, personal, and professional, pain, losses, achievements. Like I lost my dad. I have been through so many attacks myself. I was just about to lose my my fiance, my partner, the love of my life, the one who I, like mostly people say it's always a woman at the back of a successful man, but for me it has been always a man like him with me. So it's I was just about to lose him during one attack on my life. So this all like was kind of that personal pains and everything, but I always believe that it as if I am strong now, if I am someone now, and if I am able to do different things now, it's just because of that all conflicts that I have been through. Every one of them, every losses, every one of the pain taught me a new lesson, taught me to how be differently courageous and stronger and stand clear on my ground.
So you're becoming stronger through this situation in Afghanistan, now living in Germany and going to Canada now because your Netflix documentary will be shown in Toronto, first time, At Her Hands. That means put the world into women's hands. What do you think about this title?
Going to like exactly about this title, about this documentary. This documentary is about, as I said previously, it's about like mostly it's about the clear image of Afghanistan. It shows that division of the country into good and bad, titles, and then it's something that shows the real situation of Afghanistan, the dreams of a young woman or a young lady like me, and then to reach that dreams, the pain I'm going through, the losses I'm going through, the achievements I'm going through, that's really shown in this film. And then the countryside of Afghanistan, and then with this film there is a lady who is kind of optimistic about her future and the children's future, but suddenly she loses her husband, which is my dad, and my mom, and then there is a picture of a strong man at the back of a woman, which is my fiance. So this all mixture, and then there is the Taliban and their engagements and the reason of their why they are fighting. So this mixture was really needed to bring it out, especially in a time where there was dialogues in Doha going on,
Yeah.
and there was no Afghan people themselves involved in it. So that was really important to break it out. And what we have in this film, it's like, because entire the story, it runs around me. It is my kind of story, so that's why it's in her hands and like kind of in my hands. But yeah, putting the world in the hands of women, that will be the best ever decision.
Zarifa, for us at Premium Speakers, it's a pleasure to join you on this journey. We are working together now since almost a year, and it is for us. It is absolutely a one-time privilege to work with you and to travel the world with you, and to put you on stage to fight for the ladies and women in Afghanistan and the world. Thank you very much, Zarifa Ghafari.
You're most welcome. For me also, it's so nice having you guys all around me, especially the crowd that Premium Speaker has, the friendship I get here. It's always so nice. And thank you for being not only a good friend, but a good colleague too.
Thank you.